D.V. Ashoka, Dean Research, JSS Academy of Technical Education, Bengaluru. I had participated 5 days online conference on National Examination Transformation 2020, that is from 10th August to 14th August 2020. So this online conference focused more on examination related issues and its reforms in India, focusing primary, secondary and higher education, that is day 1 and day 2. And we learnt regarding ICT examination management and the National Education Policy 2020, that's on day 3. And further quality of examination and examination on demand. So these are the topics we learnt in day 4. Further, review of higher education, evaluation and grading system and learning and outcome based education. So we focused in day 5. For this, I am thankful to the SkillSlate and the Council of Examiner India, COE India, Bengaluru, for giving me the opportunity to participate virtually in this conference. Thank you.
I am Dr. Aftab Alam, Professor of Economics and College Exam Officer, Abhiday Namda Senior College, Pune. The e-conference Next 2020 really set the stepping stone towards the implementation of new education policy. I really like the session Examination on Demand, Learning and Outcome Based Education. I express my thanks to MIT-WPU University, RR Institute of Advanced Studies, and my special thanks to the media partner SkillSlate and Mr. Ajay and Council of Examiners for giving me an opportunity to participate in the conference. Thanks.
Hi, this is Shraddha from Nagpur, lecturer, career counselor and writer. I would like to share my experience of NEXT 2020. I have attended this 5-day conference which was organized by COE and SkillSlate India. During this 5-day conference, expertise have delivered such good lectures, and in that they have clearly mentioned how this outcome-based education system will be different from traditional education system. This new education system is going to provide holistic education for the students, which will be skill based and which will provide vocational training to students. Also, expertise have said that policy want to make true a well-known saying that running to school and coming back to home. Also, by this policy, aim is to create job providers rather than job seekers in our country. So I am very thankful to COE and SkillSlate India for providing such a wonderful platform in which there was interactive session with the expertise, so which is very beneficial for me. So thank you.
Hello, myself is Dr. Balasaheb Wafare, working as a principal at MIT Arts Commerce Science College, Alandi, Pune. First of all, my big congratulations to SkillSlate, COE India and WPU for arranging this 5 days e-conference on examination transformation. In new education policy 2020, there are few challenges like multiple entries and multiple exit, multidisciplinary education and fee structure. The purpose of NAP 2020 is very clear and it is very good, but it needs to implement in a proper manner, and for that purpose, government and universities need to frame or need to provide guidelines for implementation for all colleges. I am very much thankful to all the speakers for their valuable guidance during this 5 days conference. Finally, once again I am very thankful to SkillSlates, COE India and WPU for making this platform available all over India and outside India. So once again, thank you very much.
I am Professor J. Prakash, former Registrar of Vishweshwaraya Technological University, Karnataka, and present I am working as the director of Sudame Institute of Technology, Bengaluru. I attended this 5 days conference on Next 2020 organized by SkillSlate and COE India. It was very nice. The organizers of SkillSlate and COE India organized very systematically on behalf of all the audience and the participants. I wholeheartedly congratulate the organizers. They selected very good speakers. They spoke very well. In traditional method, how the examination system and what are the process. And in future, what process you have to adopt and what method you have to adopt. All elaborately explained. And some speakers explained the advantages and disadvantages of that particular process. And if any disadvantage, they explain how to overcome that disadvantage in that process. Definitely, those who attended this conference will pick some of the good process from this conference and they will adopt in their system. Totally, this conference was very nice. I want to quote one sentence. Learning should take place whatever may be the process. And I request the organizers of SkillSlate and COE India to organize some more conferences related to the education system. Thank you.
Dr. Suman, and I'm really thankful to SkillSlate and COE India for organizing the National Conference on Examination Transformation 2020. This well-organized scientific program brought together examiners, academicians to discuss and implement various examination reforms. The conference helped me to develop and understand new evaluation techniques with the emergence of new education policy, which is a comprehensive framework to guide the development of education in our country. Such conferences are academically very profitable and guiding for the teachers who shoulder the responsibility of making successful professionals. So thanks to SkillSlate and thanks to COE India.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Rekha Datta. I head the Department of English in the National College Autonomous Paswangudi, Bangalore. I am a very passionate facilitator who is interested in creating, innovating newer methods of teaching learning, and I am also interested in creating newer evaluation processes which are beneficial to the learners. Basically, I believe in learner-centric classrooms. I am happy to have been a part of this 5-day national conference on the new education policy, which has given me a lot of inputs in the areas of my interest. It has been a great opportunity for me to listen to many speakers who are experienced researchers, teachers, and who contributed, who brought their experience and passion onto the conference when they were speaking. It has been a great experience for me. It has encouraged me to continue this journey of innovation and recreating a beautiful learner-centric classrooms for my learners. Thank you all so much, and I would especially thank SkillSlate and COE of India for having created this opportunity for so many passionate facilitators to listen, to come together and create beautiful journey for ourselves. Thank you all so much.
Good evening to all of you. My name is Kamal Kumar. I am in Army Public School Hisar as a PGT Economics. First of all, I want to give my thanks to the team member of SkillSlate, especially to Ajay, those who has given me the opportunity to be the part of this 5-day session. I have attended this session for 5 days regularly, and I have learnt a lot and enjoyed a lot. During this session, I have learnt about the new examination pattern through online session, how to teach the students in a better way through online classes, and how we can use our teaching methods or teaching aids through online in a proper way. So I think These all things will help us to improve our teaching skill during the online classes, or this session will help us to increase our teaching efficiency. So at last, thanks to all team member of SkillSlate, especially to A.Balaji. Thanks a lot.
Hi, my name is A.Balaji. I am working as Assistant Professor of English in Velamal Engineering College, Chennai. I have attended the webinar arranged by SkillSlate and COE India. The webinar topic was Next 2020, Next Level Examination in India. This was enormously helpful for all the participants who attended. Particularly, they have introduced us the National Educational Policy 2020, how education is going to be in school level, how education is going to be in higher secondary as well as higher education. This was enormously helpful for us. I have to tell something here. Okay, I have attended hundreds of webinars across India since the start of the COVID-19 and social distancing. A lot of webinars have started. However, the webinar organizers never interact with the participants. They never check whether the participants are alive or dead. Okay, as long as the participant is watching, they don't care. But this particular webinar, Next to 2020, is a unique experience for me. Okay, whenever I share my opinions to them, they will follow up with that. And then if I ask a question, then definitely they will include that in the Q&A session. This was enormously, refreshingly something new for me. Thank you so much for SkillSlate YouTube administrators, number one. And number two, COE India for sponsoring such a great program. Okay, those who are watching this particular program, I request you all to contribute to the SkillSlate so that they will be organizing such wonderful programs in the future as well. Thank you once again. See you in the next webinar, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Bye.
At the very outset, I take this opportunity to thank SkillSlate and COE India for having taken initiative to organize Next 2020. It was not only an event of its kind, but an event which brought all the participants not only insight into the new education policy 2020, but also insight to varied dimensions of examination and evaluation.
Hi, I am Baby from Kerala, a research scholar. I have attended 5 days webinar conducted by SkillSlate and National Conference on Examination about National Examination Transformation in Next 2020. Really, it was a wonderful and informative session. I have wondered, they covered every part of the assessment procedure, and also I have got a great idea about NPE 2020, about the formative and summative evaluation, grading system, then also the credit system in the evaluation and choice-based credit system, and every portions they covered. Eminent personalities, resource persons from various parts of our country delivered their speech about this topic. Very beautiful way. Really, it was a fantastic experience. I'm very thankful to this team, SkillSlate and National Conference on Examination team. Thank you very much.
Very good evening. I am Dr. Neeraj Sharma, Principal of GIDC Degree Engineering College at Navsari, Gujarat. I have attended all 5 days of this conference Next to 2020, where very valuable informations have been shared by the eminent speakers during this 5 days tenure. It was very much necessary information regarding to particularly examination reforms, the bridging information between prior to NEP 2020 and post NEP 2020, what would be the scenario, what necessary exactly implementations are required at examination level from school to higher education level. It was very nicely organized and conveyed to the participants. I hope that all participants might have extracted a very valuable information by this conference. I would like to congratulate all organizing committee members and also thanks to all eminent speakers who have shared their valuable information during this 5 days in national conference. Thank you very much for this.
Good evening to everybody. I am Dr. C.V. Ravishankar, a professor and HOD, Electronics and Communication Engineering from Samram Institute of Technology, Bengaluru. I am very happy to interact with all my fellow participants and resource persons. All these 5 days, 10th August to 14th August, total 5 days, National Examinations Transformation 2020, next 2020 National Level E-Conference. Really it is mind-boggling. And frankly speaking, even though I was in, since from 99, 2002 till date, I was involved in all different positions and activities of examination related of our university, Vishweshwaraya Technological University, and many activities related to other deemed universities as well as autonomous institutions and private universities. So much actually daily when we are involved in examination, we will come across so many things. Even it may be problems, even it may be some different ideas, views, etc. But many times actually we will thought about what is the examination system, how it has to be evolved, and then further in future whether this is the same analogy will goes further. All such things actually came in my mind many times, and lot of my new views also I have expressed in many platforms. As everybody aware that so many methods are there, even it may be online, offline, credit based, even hybrid type of examination, credit based, marks based, rank based, whatever. See, each one has got its own problems associated with that, advantages associated with that, and even the examination pattern for primary school, middle school, high school, even degree colleges, even professional courses, it may be engineering, architecture or medical, so much, even including management courses. Each one has got its own requirements and analogies. So in that context, many times I come across lot of questions and doubts. Frankly speaking, till date I have found no platform to solve my doubts and expressing my views and listen to the experts and eminent people in this area. And I have to really thanks to SkillSlate and COE India and especially Amay Agarwal. Really I am a man, you have done a very great job, a very good job. You have joined almost thousands of people together these 5 days. That is the great thing in you. And Raghavendran Venugopal sir, yes, it is very fine, your introductory talks, all those things, and you people have made almost 30 range speakers, as many times you people are telling that from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and West Bengal to Gujarat. Yes, every corner of India you selected resource people who are professors, principals, vice chancellors, deans in all parts, and especially from management institutions to all other type of institutions. you selected the people, and they have given lot of information. Even many times actually when the session starts, in the today what may be the information I can get. That type of curiosity I have got. And many times when the topic is announced, I thought, okay, this I know, this topic. So many information I know, and with the curiosity I am thinking, okay, now today resource person, what he or she will give information more than what I know, more than what I thought. So every day actually I have not got dissatisfied. I have always satisfied. Even more informations I have got. My knowledge base is really actually I have got lot of information about examination system. Even I can compare all that type of examination systems, and even primary school examinations and even higher education examination systems. Even many times psychology factor of the teachers and students also elaborately discuss it. And I have to thank my fellow participants also. They are actually putting lot of good questions in chat room, and those questions actually put different dimensions from the resource persons beyond what actually their topic is. And frankly speaking, all PPTs were very informative and very precious. Each slide actually we can write one paper also. Like that, actually solid informations were there. This is actually filtered by their experience and expertise. It is not just like downloaded from some Google or like that. See, it is all their own experiences and their own predictions, their own views. So this is actually very precious for the people, and have seen almost as the organizers said, it is around 10,000 and above participants and around 30 speakers with eminent speakers. Like, see, lot of views were deliberated, and a lot of informations we are exchanged, especially that participants are having various ranges from young people to very senior people, even registrars, former registrars, vice chancellors, professors, everybody actually they have participated. It is a really good platform for me, because it is a great job for you to sabhi ko ikhata karne ka. Oh, it is a really a huge task, and almost 10 to 12,000 technocrats or teachers or professors to join together for 5 days. Really, it is a great task. And from organizations also, the people came and they spoke about the education systems, education management mechanisms, all such things. Really, it is a wonderful thing. And only one thing in my mind, all this week actually every day from 11 to even 2:30, 3 o'clock, 3:30, up to that, actually I was enlightened with so many informations. But from tomorrow onwards, actually at 11 o'clock, what I have to do? Please tell me. 11 o'clock usually actually I can just try to log in. This is the situation. Friends, Ameya Agarwal, really it's a great job from you. And SkillSlate, yes, continue this type of job. Even more such a big topic. Even all these years, I have not come across this type of a big session, webinar session, exclusively for examination system. And as government is actually newly coming out with education policy, definitely lot of changes will be there in examination policies and system. Lot of things actually we can look into in the future. And this will be definitely a eye-opener for all the educationists and enthusiasts who are working and who are working towards the examination system. Thank you very much to all of you, and especially SkillSlate COE India for providing me one small opportunity to put my view here. Thank you very much once again. I am very happy that I am also part and parcel of this program as a participant. I am eagerly awaiting any new such programs will come. Definitely I will be a participant, and even if the time permits and if you accept me as a resource person, definitely I will be into that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello. At the outset, I, Rekha Datta from MIT-WPU Pune, extend sincere thanks to the organizers for such an insightful forum NEXT 2020. The Council of Examiners India and SkillSlate have jointly endeavored Next 2020 that has addressed the current issues of transformation in examination. When it is to examination and education, all is a matter of building bridges, and very much appreciated that SkillSlate as a platform is endowed with strong passion to connect the academic fraternity and the society. The learning system is continuously emerging, and exams or assessment always had a kind of backwash effect on teaching, books, textbooks, learning and teaching methods, and so on. But this time, the challenge is that the learning ecosystem is emerging as e-learning ecosystem, and the process of emergence that would expect a forward push with a strong grounding rather than a backwash. The Next 2020 has provided thoughtful deliberations involving dedicated and specialized experts. The discussions were really useful in understanding the benefit of the performance-based new age reforms in the examination, and also, very importantly, the current shortcomings that would pose hurdles in the way of process to gear up with the new system. Overall, it really remained a very enriching experience. Thank you.